Welcome to SZR Broadcasting Corporation. For today's sports news, December 23, 2013. Tony Romo throws late touchdown as Cowboys rally past Redskins. On fourth down, feeling the season was on the line, Tony Romo dropped back, scrambled forward and found the correct color uniform. DeMarco Murray made the catch, his momentum taking him into the end zone for the winning score. For much of the second half, Romo and Dallas Cowboys had flirted with their usual December swoon. A recently signed fullback lost a fumble. The quarterback threw a bad interception. An 8-point lead became a 9-point deficit. Murray lost 9 yards on a 3rd and goal at the 1. But there was one chance left to pull off a win. Romo to Murray converted the 4th and goal at the 10 with 1:08 remaining Sunday, giving the Cowboys a 24-23 victory over the Washington Redskins. Dallas receiver Dez Bryant said they just had to make a play. Tony did a Houdini. It's a magic moment that matters only if the Cowboys can win one more. The victory ended a 2-game skid, as well as a 4-game December losing streak, and sets up a winner-take-all regular season finale for the NFC East title next week, when the Cowboys host the Philadelphia Eagles. Romo said today they felt like they were playing for everything. Next week will be the same thing. The Cowboys, who beat Philadelphia 17-3 on October 20th, set themselves up to quash 2 years of 8-8 collapse around Christmas misery. Romo said they know in some ways they've gotten hit with just the fact of losing the last couple of years in the final game. He think they're the only team that keeps getting themselves in position to win the NFC East every year. That's a credit. It's also a negative in the fact that they didn't do it the last couple of years. The Cowboys melted down big time last week against the Green Bay Packers, blowing a 23-point lead with Romo throwing 2 interceptions in the waning minutes. On Sunday, the Cowboys fell flat in the third quarter instead of the fourth, leaving just enough time for a comeback. Dallas owner Jerry Jones said with a smile that coming back and playing well and working hard can help your character. Now, he don't recommend the way they came back today as a way to get there. He would have liked for it to be a little easier and confident. The Redskins aren't building much of anything. They lost their 7th straight, the 2nd in a row by 1 point, both with Kirk Cousins starting in place of shutdown franchise player Robert Griffin III. Pierre Garcon provided the home team highlight by breaking Art Monk's single-season franchise reception record, while veteran linebacker London Fletcher played in what is expected to be his final home game before retiring. Embattled coach Mike Shanahan clinched his worst record in his 20 seasons as a head coach. Washington linebacker Perry Riley said that everybody on the team is fed up at this point. They should be winning. Need to be winning. They're not winning. And that's frustrating. Romo completed 17 of 27 passes for 226 yards with 2 touchdowns and played much of the game with back pain. He was limping noticeably after a couple of plays in the fourth quarter. Romo said he took a hit that kind of triggered it a little bit. He felt it after that play and the rest of the game. Anyone just play through it, just like anything in football. The Cowboys led 14-6 at halftime before committing turnovers on back-to-back drives, a fumble by Tyler Klutz and an interception by DeAngelo Hall. The Redskins scored on 3 straight possessions and took a 23-14 lead on the first play of the fourth quarter. But Romo converted a 4th and 6 at the Washington 40-yard line to set up a field goal that cut the lead to 6 with 6:09 to play. The Cowboys started the go-ahead drive at their 13 with 3:39 remaining. A 51-yard pass to Terrence Williams set up the winning score, with the Cowboys surviving the 9-yard loss by Murray when knocking on the door at the 1. Dallas coach Jason Garrett said a couple of self-inflicted wounds in the second half hurt them. But they keep playing. Their guys scratched, clawed, and fought. For more news and reviews around the world, visit and subscribe to our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/szrbctv.